Come on, come on. Hey.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. You look at this Colt defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, and a Lion first down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Go, Reed, go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
Press all 80. Ready.
A quick throw there out to Williams. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Now 2nd and 5.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check. Hurt.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Open man right side is St. Brown. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But you know.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They're motioning left. That's Pittman.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
We always talk about, we always look for guys with fresh legs down the stretch of a long NFL season. Well, in Week 16, he was AFC Player of the Week, and it looks like he's going to be strong for Week 17 as well.
2nd and 5. Now Richardson back to throw it. And he'll
to be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Richardson shotgun on third down.
A gain of 8 and a first down.
The Colts at 11-4 now on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Go street. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 light.
Richardson to the air on first down. The short throw pulled in by Woods.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Now, this defense for the Lions, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Again, it's Richardson.
Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him to football in space as they did right there.
65 catch. 65 catch. Trap 60. Trap 60. Rig alert. Rig alert.
On first down, Richardson.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down up near midfield, spotted at the 48.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. No score after one on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready! Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneers.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Back to throw again.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here just past the 25.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Hey, Craig, stop low 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
First and 10, here's Richardson with it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Hey, check that, street.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They need 12 here. It's third down. Here's Richardson to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right?
Absolutely.
You'd make sure that he gets targeted, but the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
Trap 60.
Going for it on fourth, Richardson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football, because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Here we go. Gotta be Lions. Cougar 19.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved.
Here we go.
The full start backs him up 5, first and 15. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
1st and goal from the 3.
Hurt. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to read.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Cut 19. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Richardson now on 2nd down. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And out across midfield down to the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Check smash. 60 Bobcat.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Three. Trap 50. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Now Richardson.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 1. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Let's go now.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
They'll run with Gibbs.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Nineteen tight.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
That goes for a gain of 31.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Warriors 70, Dragon 60.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Richardson going to change the play here.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Chop 60, chop 18, Rattler 18, Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
And Richardson looks to throw once more.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Calvin Ridley with career touchdown number 60.
And the Colts are back within a score.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Right there, hurt.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Got his man. It's Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Complete to Donovan Peoples-Jones. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 5.
Hustle.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
It's Williams on the catch. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So no gain on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll try and throw for it here. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
58 yards.
And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
70 Ranger.
Now it's Richardson.
Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
18, Pioneer. Come 19, 79 Broncos. 19 tight.
Back to the air with Richardson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That is caught.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Warriors 17.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor
with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year.
And the Colts are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll set up a throw.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
33 yards that time. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back, and they did a great job in the first half. And now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
That's to the tight end reporter.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And they work now on 2nd and 9.
7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Richardson looking to throw. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Go Street. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 Lions.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18, 60 average, 60 back, Warriors 17.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 50, trap 50.
Richardson.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Motioning left, that's Pittman. Again, it's Richardson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Richardson going to move him around. First and 10, Taylor now.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
70 Lions.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll change things up.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown! Marquise Brown. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Cameron Jordan has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
He'll look to throw.
Connects with Peoples-Jones.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
This out quickly to Williams.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Check man. Check man. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll take this down inside the 45.
Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. And this is taken in at the 5. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Oswell good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 Tiger, 19 Hawk 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Warrior 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Dragon 60. Go.
Now Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Richardson.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Gay is on for the point after. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
This one all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Let's go now.
This is 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hey, Crash. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's caught by Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Hurt. Cut 19, cut 19.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And that's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Colts who are going to get a chance to win it here first as we're back underway in overtime. And able to get this out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
They're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
This pass caught, it's Woods.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
A give for Taylor running right side.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
We'll play only the 1 overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow a point, but now they're backed up here pretty far, Charles. Going to need a significant drive to try to get into position for the game-winning field goal.
Yeah, partner, don't you think that defense is on the sidelines right now saying, don't come to us with your problems about where you're starting. We did the important part. We kept them off the board, kept us in the ball game. Find a way to maneuver it downfield, at least get into field goal range, and get us a win.
throw there out to Williams. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. If he makes someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
2nd and 9 now. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Off the option, here's Gibbs. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
And he'll be out of bounds. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
So it's a win here for the Lions, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, sometimes you just have those games where everything's clicking, and this was one of those days. He wound up with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. He was large and in charge all day long.
So for the Lions, they improved to 11-5.